Dear hopefuls, happy Thursday. I hope you are all doing well. I can't believe where this week has gone. Like, it's mad. It doesn't seem like 2 seconds since I was filming my last Dear Hopefuls video. But yeah, it's that time of the week again. So obviously we are coming to the end of April and we're still sort of thinking about being outside, and last weekend I spent a lot of time outside. I had a couple of days off work, which was really nice. I just spent it with my family and outside, and we went on loads of walks, and I showed you some of that in last week's video. There's just this little clip from a walk we went on Sunday, I think it was Sunday, where we found a bridge with a stream running underneath, and it's a bit of a tradition in our family that if we find a bridge with running water and like you can easily get from one side of the bridge to the other, so like this is like in the middle of some woods, perfect bridge. We play a game called Pooh Sticks, and by Pooh I mean Winnie the Pooh, and I'm guessing it's in the books or something. So where you drop a stick on the one side of the bridge, go to the other side of the bridge, and it's sort of like a whose stick comes through first. So here's a little clip just before we play Pooh Sticks, in which you can hear my brother talking about the stick he has found.
Found my stick. It's a good stick. Not only that, it's a spiky stick.
So obviously we're still in COVID times, still in a pandemic, and I've found myself focusing on things over the last few months. So the most recent lockdown that we started in January, and we're slowly coming out of it here in the UK, but I don't want to say it's too soon, but I think it's too soon. So I've been trying to focus on my skin and also self-care, and my skin was doing really well and it was clearing up, and I thought I'd got on top of like my acne and all that, and then maskne, but also on self-care I painted my nails. I haven't painted them in over a year. It's like I just want to paint them. So they're grey. I'm glad you can't really see in detail, because if you look really close up it's not going to focus, is it? No. But they were like bobbly. Basically I didn't let the one coat dry before I put the next coat on, and they're as good as they're going to get, and no one's really getting close enough to see them, so it doesn't really matter. On the topic sort of self-care, in case you can't tell by the bookshelf behind me, I love books, and something I do every so often is I treat myself to books. And so basically every book that is on my bookshelf I have read. I think at last count there was 300 and something on there, and then there's my Kindle with a load on. And then behind me, which you can't see, there's a box full of books, which is my to be read pile. See, there's the book I'm currently reading, which is a library book, so that one will go back. But it is Midnight Sun, which is in the Twilight series. It's like the first book. It's Twilight, but from Edward's perspective. So that is a library book, and it's huge. But I'm over the halfway point in that now, so hopefully I'm going to finish it this week. This week I have bought not 1, not 2, not 3, but 9 new books. I say new. 7 of them are from the second-hand bookshop, which I'm trying to be good and not buy as many books, and I'm trying to buy books from like second-hand bookshop or borrow them from the library or things like that. And then there's some books that I know that I'll read again, so I'll keep, hence the full bookshelves. Then there's other books that I probably won't read again, and so I pass them on. We'll start at the top of this pile. This is the first of the new books that I've got, and it is The Desolations of Devil's Acre, which is the 6th Miss Peregrine's novel by Ransom Riggs. So once I've read this, I've got the 5th one on my bedside table outside in my to be read immediately pile. So like I have like, those are the ones I want to read now, and then I have the ones that I want to read at some point. So this will be going to the bedside table, and then it will join the other ones here when I have read it. And then the next new book is a bit mucky on the back. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is Suzanne Collins, which is in the Hunger Games series, but I don't actually know. Okay, it's kind of a prequel. We'll go with it's a prequel. I didn't really know. I just saw it and thought I'll buy that. So that's that. And then the other 7 books are all by the same author. And I got all these from a second-hand bookshop. My mum had gone into one of the shops in town, and I was waiting for her, and I was like, oh, I'll just look in the bookshop window, because what else can you do when there's a bookshop? Sorry, push my glasses up my nose. So I bought 7 books. They're all by Kat Clark. If you can see those titles. So I know I've read a couple of her books before, and out of this pile, I'm pretty sure I've read these 2. But I will read them again at some point. And yeah, I really need to stop buying books and actually read all the ones I've got, and I need a bigger bookshelf. That would be the solution to a few of my problems, a bigger bookshelf. So yeah, I've got to edit this now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you back here next Thursday. Bye!